Hello, here we are at lesson 363. So what I thought today, because we are going over the same lesson 5 times towards this end piece, I'm going to read a paragraph from the introduction and then we'll just go straight into the course, because I think the reiteration in our minds always work really well when we repetition, so it's good that we're going over this lesson 5 times. So let's just read the first paragraph in the introduction, which is: our final lessons will be left as free of words as possible. We use them but at the beginning of our practicing, and only to remind us that we seek to go beyond them. Let us turn to Him who leads the way and makes our footsteps sure. To Him we leave these lessons, as to Him we give our lives henceforth. For we would not return again to belief in sin that made the world seem ugly and unsafe, attacking and destroying, dangerous in all its ways, and treacherous beyond the hope of trust and the escape from pain. So a deeper understanding, really, that is saying a deeper understanding of knowing that, and not understanding with the mind, in the spirit of what we are, really connecting to that, knowing that the rest is an illusion. It's a complete illusion that we've made from the mind, which creates reality because we're in a physical form when we feel with the senses. So the mind is using those senses to really create a vivid, real picture of the world, which can go in so many different ways. We want to create love, joy, peace, not through our words, not through any sort of physical, more that spiritual sense, the connection of love that people can connect to. We know that when we go into rooms where there's an atmosphere, we don't have to have any words, we can just feel it. There is that presence, that knowingness. That is the energy we're tapping into with these last 5 lessons. We're really tapping into that and then waiting for the true source to guide that energy. Not this ego energy. That's all I could call it, describe it as an ego energy that is really pulling us towards something that we are not. We have to get towards the light of truth, which is always, you're on that path because it is peaceful, it is quiet, it is just happiness, and it is always emanating love for what is going on around it. So that is when you know you're on the right path. So let's just read our lesson again to keep it in our minds. This holy instant would I give to you, be you in charge, for I would follow you, certain that your direction gives me peace. Certain that your direction gives me peace. And if I need a word to help me, He will give it to me. If I need a thought, that will He also give. And if I need but stillness and a tranquil open mind, these are the gifts I will receive of Him. He is in charge by my request, and He will hear and answer me because He speaks for God, my Father, and His Holy Son and Daughter, as I like to say. Because the ego has made up a daughter and a son, and these are the things that we are trying to not overcome, but we're trying to step into the truth of not an identity, it's a source of energy within us. And that's why words will never give us the answer. The answer will come when we align with those emotions of happiness and peace and joy that just have a frequency that really is just so glistening. That's how I would explain it, glistening into this world. So allow the glistening energy to guide your life today. Keep moving forward. We're always moving forward, really, in this now moment, but keep moving forward in that spirit within you. Don't lose sight of it. Don't get too, unconscious. Don't go into the unconscious, which it goes into that autopilot of conditioning. We want to remove ourselves from that. We want to come closer and closer to the truth of who we really are when we were at the very start, when we came into this world. that innocence is still within us. We want to bring that back, and that joy, as you see children living, that joy in life. They don't have all these worries and thoughts and things that sort of have, over the years and years, we've programmed the mind that sort of bring us into this lower vibration. We want to get back to that child-like vibration. And that is by being still, by being centered, and by being very present and aware. Those will always be the things that are going to move us closer to that truth. So, like me, I'm going to just keep on practicing, keep on remembering. When I forget, bringing myself back, and just keep doing it until that alignment fully happens. And one day it truly will. And that could be now, it could be days from now, who knows? We don't know. It's just our commitment, our faith, and our intention to move forward. So move yourself forward. Have a wonderful intention in your mind to be aligned today, and see how that unfolds. Okay, as always, thank you for listening, and I will see you again soon. Bye.